Hi, today we're going to talk about taking a leap of faith. What's up, everybody? It's Nisha back with another video. My lashes are a little weird today, but hey, as long as I look good, that's what matters. I dyed my hair and everything. So welcome in. Today we're going to talk about taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith is very, very important in life, because if you don't take a leap of faith, you'll never really discover who you truly are, and how can you truly know what if it worked out for you. Taking a leap of faith is also important because it's going to show you if you're capable of it. Because I think most people, like sometimes you're like, hey, like I've been manifesting for so long, I've been doing this for so long, but you're like, why is it not happening? It's because you had to take a leap of faith, and you can't because you're too scared. It's like your business. Some people, they want their business, they want that multi-millionaire lifestyle, but you can't have that millionaire lifestyle without leaving the 9 to 5 you're doing. And yeah, taking a leap of faith means sometimes you won't know what's gonna go on, but that's the glory of it, because you let the universe, or whatever you believe in, God, goddesses, I don't know, whatever you believe in, take a whirl for you. Because once you start trusting and taking that leap of faith, things will uncover for you. And also, when you take a leap of faith, you gotta be prepared for it. I think people think taking a leap of faith is like, oh, today I woke up, I'm gonna quit my job, or today I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna start becoming disciplined. No, that's not taking a leap of faith. That's you being impulsive and not understanding the concept of leap of faith. Leap of faith is you plan this out. You were like, you know what? I'm going to figure out how I'm going to make this happen. So let's say, for example, you want to quit your job, right? You want to quit your job, but you can't just quit your job. You got to have a backup. You got to figure out that, like, oh, if I quit my job, do I have enough savings? If I quit my job, do I have a plan? How am I going to execute my plan? How am I going to make sure that my plan works out for me? Okay? Am I disciplined? Did I already start? So if you're going to take a leap of faith, you got to start your project before you take the freaking leap. Okay? Like me, I want to do my tarot business, but I didn't just go like, oh, I'm going to start my tarot business. No. 2 months before, I started working on it, and I started doing consistently, posting consistently, giving out, putting my content out. And then I went, oh, okay, I'm getting some attraction, I'm getting some readings. Now I'm gonna go full time. You don't take a leap of faith because you have stability. Okay, that's not a leap of faith. If you want to take a leap of faith because there's stability in it, no, you can't take a leap of faith and expect to have stability, because that comes after. A leap of faith is you're seeing results, and now you're like, you know what? I want to go all in. It's like playing poker. It's taking a leap of faith. And that's how life has to be. It's like, that video where the lady shows the plant and it's all grown and all beautiful, and the girl just cuts it in half because she's like, watch it, it's going to grow back better. That's what a leap of faith is. That's how you work with a leap of faith. And you always have to be planned when you do a leap of faith. You cannot just be like, oh, I'm gonna do it because I'm tired of my job. No. When you take a leap of faith, it's always planned. It's always, if plan A doesn't work, plan B is there. If plan B doesn't work, plan C is there. If plan C doesn't work, plan D is there. But you never give up. That's what the leap of faith is. It's like when people quit their jobs to go do their businesses. That's a leap of faith. That's you going, hey, I'm doing this business and I'm seeing some results, but am I sure it's going to be long run? I don't know. But I'm going to give it a chance because it's my calling. That's a leap of faith. So don't listen to this video and be like, oh, I'm going to quit my job. No. Why are you quitting your job? You're not just quitting your job just to quit your job. Why are you quitting your job? What are you going to do after quitting your job? Are you going to open a business? Are you going to go to school? Do you have plans ahead? Do you know what's coming for you? Did you manifest? Did you pray to God? Do you have a plan? That's how you do a leap of faith. Okay, people think that like, oh, leap of faith is without plan. No, faith, when you want faith in something, you pray on it and you play it out, and you also plan it. But you're taking a leap because you're like, hey, maybe this will work for me. That's a leap of faith. Another thing about a leap of faith, you cannot stress too much, because then you kill the magic of it. Because when you take a leap of faith, it's all about how you take care of the magic. Okay? It's like it's like the first time you go ice skating. You're not too sure if you're going to fall on your ass, and you will. But you get up and you skate. That's what a leap of faith is. And don't ever give up on your dreams. And I think it's really sad, because I watch a lot of people in my life give up on their dreams, and then they're like all regretful. They're like, oh, I wish I did that. I wish someone told me that. Listen to me and don't give up on your dreams, even if they're ridiculous to you. Even if someone goes, how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna do that? Don't give up on your dreams. Do you know how many people I tell them my plans and they look at me like, how are you gonna make it happen? It's too late. You're not that young anymore. And I'm only 20 years old, you know? So like, they'll be like, oh, how is that gonna happen? You don't have time. You cannot do that. You cannot do this. You can hope for another person, but you can hope for your children to do that. And you know what I say? I said no. So you want to have a leap of faith, you need to believe in your dreams, okay? And there's nothing wrong in believing in your dreams, okay? Every person, you're going to see, every person that takes a leap of faith, they never regret it. They never regret it, okay? They never go, oh my God, I wish I never did that. They always say, that is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Me doing this and doing that for myself and was the best thing. And you have to understand, those people who took a leap of faith, they didn't do it overnight. They weren't like, oh my God, like I said, they didn't wake up. It's just like me. I didn't wake up and I went, oh, I'm gonna quit my job. No, it was plans of work. It was thought through. It was like, okay, I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna quit my job. And yeah, when it comes to leap of faith, sometimes there's some loss. This one person told me that, and I love her to death to tell me that. She told me, she gave me the best advice ever. She was like, you cannot move forward in life without backtracking. And that is the most important thing you have to take out of this thing. You cannot move forward in life without backtracking. Because she was like, life is like a swing. What do you have to do to swing? First, you have to move backwards. You need to kick backwards to go up. So if you're going to take a leap of faith, do it planned and do it firmly. And you got to be ready for people telling you, oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because you know why those people are going to tell you that? Because they're going to be like, they're going to be shook. Because you know why? Most people are not confident enough to get out of comfort, okay? Because comfort kills you, literally. Like, think of comfort food. Comfort food is not healthy food. Comfort food is food that is greasy and like makes you feel like shit, but it's comfort food because it soothes you. So are you going to stay in comfort, or are you going to take a chance on you and do things that are meant for you? That's what a leap of faith is you putting all your chips, all your grace, all your positivity, like in poker, you going all in, but for yourself. You know, when the cheerleader you are for other people, when you take a leap of faith, that's the type of cheerleader you need to be for yourself. So in life, when you have a good idea and when you have something in your hands that you need to do, or you're like, this is me, I know it, I can feel it, take the step. But don't take the step without planning, because you're gonna be lost when that happens. So whatever you take from this, I don't care. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share and comment what you loved about the video, and subscribe. whatever it is, if there's one thing you can remember, is in life, to move forward, you gotta go backwards. Bye.